Hi, today I would like to talk to someone who is probably going to have a Christmas like the one that I'm about to have. A Christmas that is not happy, a Christmas that is not as jolly, and a Christmas that is minus man. Today I will not tell you have yourself a merry little Christmas. Today I will not tell you to have yourself a jolly Christmas season, but I'll tell you to be mindful. I'll tell you to be present. I'll tell you to be intentional. Whatever that looks for you. If being intentional, if being mindful means sitting in a puddle of your tears, I will request you to do exactly that. For as long as you're not going with the flow. For as long as you are acknowledging the weight and the truth of where you are. I will also tell you, don't sit for too long in the puddle of your tears. Be there for as long as your heart, your mind, your soul needs to be there. But when you get the 2 seconds to not cry, the 2 seconds to sit outside, look at the sun and feel its warmth on your skin, do exactly that. I would also request you to be intentional in creating the atmosphere that you want. For example, maybe like you, Christmas has always been Christmas decorations, Christmas lights, a lot of festive songs. But this year you don't feel like doing that. Ask yourself, what is it that you want to experience? For me, I know I want to experience family. Yesterday, as I was journaling, one thing became very clear. That ever since I got a very stable 8 to 5, one of the things that I felt my 8 to 5 took from me was the idea of Christmas as I've experienced it since I was growing up. You know, for me, Christmas is festivities, it is family, it is food. While it might not be as jolly as I want it to be, as I need it to be, best believe I will enjoy family. Best believe I will make food for the people I love. I didn't realize this until I went and hung out with my sister, and I realized that one of the places that I found healing was the purposefulness I felt in cooking an amazing meal for the both of us to share at the end of the day. And that is one of the intentions for my Christmas season. I do not know what next year will bring. I do not know if I will be graced by life for next year. I do not know how good or bad life will be. But I will be intentional in showing up in all the places that I can show up. If you look at my YouTube journey recently, you'll realize that I have tried showing up in the best way I know how. I've shown up in drawing, I've shown up in singing, I've shown up in crocheting, I've shown up not all, I've shown up in most of my artistic places. And I can tell you, these are things that have helped me feel healed. If there's a reason why I'm able to sit in front of a camera right now and speak to you, it is because I have shown up for my inner child. I am showing up for my inner child, my soul, if you will. So this Christmas, I want to tell you, have yourself a merry little Christmas. But I'll tell you, be intentional. Don't make a bad situation feel worse. If you're like me, where work or life has put you in a place where you can't have Christmas with the friends or family that you want. Ask yourself, what is it you can do in this moment, in this season? How can you show up for yourself? And do exactly that. And I promise you, you don't know how you want to show up for yourself until you ask yourself that question. How do I want to show up? Until you intentionally decide to be mindful. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you have to sit alone and enjoy Christmas alone. I am sorry if for one reason or the other, life has changed up for you and not in a way that is jolly. I am sorry you're here, or there for that matter. I am sorry you feel disheartened. I am sorry life has changed up on you. I will not sit here and tell you things are going to be okay. I have no idea how life will be for you, but I know how it feels. And I can promise you that I have read so many books, I have looked at a lot of videos, and I have found comfort in listening and in knowing that there are people out there who have felt the same feelings that I feel. Recently, I looked at TobyMac's interview on who he was, who he had become 2 years later after he lost his son, and the things he said. It left me feeling like if he came out of this, I'll probably come out of this. It left me feeling encouraged that I wasn't here alone, and sometimes that is all the healing that we need. To remember that when people might not have the right words, when people might not understand the extent of what you feel, and you cannot even will yourself to explain because you too are experiencing whatever you're experiencing for the first time. You're witnessing whatever you're witnessing for the first time. For me, I found comfort in seeing, in reading, in learning that people have been through what I am through. Some people even worse, some people even less worse, but we've all been here. So I hope by me telling you I'm sorry, by me telling you I understand, I hope it ministers healing to you to a certain extent. I do not know what religion that you have. I do not know what your community is like. But if you're anything like me, lean onto what feels easy. Is it the Holy Spirit? Is it your higher self? Is it your creative outlet? Is it your community? Is it your own presence? Because there's some people who get healing in their own introverted spaces. Yeah, I hope this helps. I only came here to tell you I'm sorry and to remind you, to tell you, be intentional, be mindful. Don't let life bully you. Don't let the festivities just glide over you. Feel whatever it is that you're feeling. Don't give yourself the permission, or don't put yourself in that place where you look back on this in this season and you don't remember what it was about. You are here, and that counts for something. You have seen today, and that counts for something. It counts for you are a mighty man of valor. You are a mighty woman of valor. It doesn't matter how hard this day was. It doesn't matter how hard this year was. It doesn't matter how hard this season is. You are here, and that counts for something. Make it count. And I'm not saying make it count in all your bravado. No. Make it count in the truth of who you are, in the truth of who you want this season to be. Just be very intentional. I hope that helps. I really hope that helps, because I know that is helping me right now. See you on the next one. Bye.